Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Nuga21. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we completed the Return to Ostagar DLC. Excellent. We also, in the process, acquired Duncan's dagger and his sword, Marek's blade and his shield, and King Kaelin's armor, and gave Kaelin a proper send-off. I've also, ranked up Kaelin's helm to be Dragonbone. That way it matches the rest of his set in color-wise, because if it wasn't, it would stick out like a sore thumb. I also tried to upgrade the Juggernaut Effort set, but that doesn't work, because I think they're set Silverite no matter what. But the Chevalier stuff upgraded to Dragonbone, which is nice, I guess. Anyway. I also tried to do something with the crystals that I have for Shale, but that didn't work out so well. So, and Spell Weaver is stuck at Silverite, so let's put that in the chest. Let's put the Juggernaut set away. Same thing with the Chevaliers and the Effort stuff. Alright. Let me just close that out. Alrighty then. It's time to go see Arleman and give him the pinch of the urn of... And give him Andraste's ashes to cure his sorry ass. Because it's time for us to get this civil war over and done with. Because we're going to be finally heading back... We're going to be finally heading back to Denerim. Before we do that, we need to wake Arleman's ass up to access the alienage. Because our job is going to be discredit Loghain and his power base, which is going to be fun. And we are almost to level 20. Holy shit.
Can I get you
I mean, I knew it was possible, but goddamn. Hey, Bantegan.
You return. Might you have news?
That we do.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for Isolde, but I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
If you'd like, I won't object. I need no reward for any human lord. I need your help against the Blight, that will do. I'll take help.
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts, nothing more.
As you wish.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, the staff that belonged to Isolde's grandfather, himself a mage, I understand. It will serve far better in your hands.
There's much else to do now. Thank you, Your Grace. I suppose this will do. And let's just be courteous.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kaelin, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
Yeah, I think Loghain suffered a case of PTSD, and with Kaelin making the decisions that he was making, probably caused Loghain to go off the deep end a little bit. But you can unite the nobility against Loghain, can't you? Oh, I was looking forward to meeting him on the battlefield. What are you proposing then? This is in your hands now. Alright, Arleman, what are you proposing?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Well, once everyone learns what he's done, so you're giving up, then everything I've done is for nothing. Loghain must capitulate then. Yes, what about certain truths being revealed?
I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
I think it's a great idea. Alistair would be a terrible king. You intend to put Alistair forward as king.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
We may proceed with your plan. My blessing? Why do you need my blessing? Would it be simply easier to kill Loghain? What's stopping Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe? Do you think this landsmeet idea will work? What are my options? Well, the only reason why he asked you this is so you could do other things, but there's definitely left for us to do, most likely, so let's proceed.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He's an idiot. The ritual was his idea and he didn't deceive us. He was once a good man and a friend. He cooperated willingly, even though he has little choice. He seems earnest in his desire to repent. No, I have nothing to add. I got nothing.
Then there is nothing more to say. Jowan, I hereby sentence you to death. May the Maker show you the mercy we cannot.
Thank you, my lord. And goodbye, my friend.
Now, back to the matter of the landsmeet. We should head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us. Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Considering Ostagar, perhaps we need a better general. If Nora rules, let her speak for herself. The throne belongs to Merrick's only living son. Yeah, if she said the queen's in charge, let her talk.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
Well, might as well introduce us as a Grey Warden.
You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
Oh, enough of this. Where does the Landsmeet begin? I don't accept the sympathies of deserters and regicides. I have come to reveal your crimes to Ostagar. Yeah, I don't need your sympathies.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
How's a slimy snake in the like the works of Baelish from Game of Thrones? And he's going to die rather like a bitch. I'm going to make sure of it. That's a lot of titles for one man to have. Bootlicking appears to be profitable these days. When does Landmeet begin? Yes, a lot of titles.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
I seriously think that Loghain has some mental problems going on here. You're the one who divided Ferelden. What efforts can there be when you outlaw the Grey Wardens? If you truly want to save this land, stand with us. Loghain, you're the one who's causing all the problems here.
I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
So, what do we do now? Why is he doing this? Have you known Loghain for a long time? I assume yes.
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle, and the farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
What do we do now? You sound like you admire him. And now he kills Merrick's son and steals his throne. You mean during the Orlesian occupation? Yeah, and now he goes 180.
And conspires with a blood mage to poison me. It is a bitter dose to taste. The Chantry speaks truly about the corruption of power. If a man like Loghain could go and do this, I would never have believed he would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the landsmeet then.
Yay. Oh, and that got us a level up. And we unlocked the champion specialization. Go figure. Level up. Spam that magic stat, make our spells more powerful. Oh, I have 2 spells. Neat, I didn't even notice. What to do? I can save them, or I can start work on more spells. You know what? I'm just gonna continue on. I'll worry about that when I get to Awakening, because at that point I will be kind of screwed. Anyway, making it to the Landsmeet, I think everyone gains a level up off of this. Yep, seems like everyone gains a level up when we make sufficient story progress. Which means it's time for Alistair to gain some more Constitution. Maxed out the sword and shield, so let's get Frightening Appearance. Zevran. Get Cunning to 30. Let's get Dual Weapon Expert. If I end up getting Mastery, that would be perfect. Morgan. Or Constitution, please. Let's get Revival. Shale. More Willpower. Let's get Earth and Grasp. And your final talent shall be spent on Rock Barrage. Win. Magic to 40. And let's get some Con. Let's get Glyph of Repulsion. Ogren. More Dexterity. Berserker's maxed out. Two-handed weapons maxed out. So let's give you the Reaver Tree. Let's see. Next up is the dog. Constitution. So Liliana and Sten are last. Liliana. Yeah, more cunning. Now we can work on getting more of... Now we can work on getting Master Archer. Finally, Sten. Get that to 30. Another point in the dex. 2 hands maxed out, so let's get Aura of Pain. Alright. Our new home base is Arl Eamon's estate. Excellent. And whenever we want to progress with the main quest, we have to talk to Eamon, but let's not do that right now. Instead, let's look around. Should I talk to everyone in the estate first, or should I, Ooh.
I'll get on it.
It's here for Eldon Chapter 2. Codex entries.
Got it.
Who are you?
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if
Now's
anything
better
is
than
wrong.
later.
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean. Oh. If they keep tracking mud up here, it's going to take a month to get it all out.
Oh, I feel so bad for the servants.
So many visitors.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with?
Indeed.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. What say you?
Oh boy, when the bedbugs have fleas, you know you're fucked. And of course, I can't find my way around here because this place is a madhouse. Of course, Ogren's in the fucking, dining room.
I got a moment, sure. Aye, alright then.
Never mind. Anything in this room?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Or it's back to the scullery with you.
Feast day fish. I'm surprised a cat is... Someone likes their cats. Oh, there's Wynn. What do you have to say?
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
I mean, we could talk our and Morgan's relationship with her, but that's private. Okay, that's our room. Alistair is in Eamon's study, so let's not go there until we're ready. Hello, Morgan.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire.
What comes, my friend?
I will set the house on fire. I see Sten is contemplating moves on a chessboard.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is your wish, Kadan? As you wish.
We have earned Sten's respect by the fact that he's calling us Kadan. High
Can I
praise.
get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
And I
Now's
can't
better than
unlock
later.
this because I am not a fucking rogue. Fantastic. Well, that's it for Arl Eamon's estate. And my coffee cup is empty. That's great. Okay, time to quick save. And do a hard save because this is Denerim. And as soon as I exit, I will be in the fucking marketplace. Not 5-8, 4-8. 4-8. Can I type on a fucking keyboard? Alright, let's, who are we taking with us? Let's take...
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
This'll work. Okay, now that we're back in Denerim, we need to head to the inn, the Noble Tavern. And we can also talk to Wade. And we're going to have to do some traveling in the back streets of Denerim.
I see your friendship with the Grey Warden is going very well.
Is there a reason you say that with a smirk, elf?
I think you know. You and I are not so dissimilar after all. I know what you are doing, lovely woman.
And what is it that you think I am doing? Besides the Grey Warden, that is.
Biding your time, naturally. But for what, I wonder?
Why don't you ask him if you're so curious?
I doubt that he even knows. I am content to wait and see for myself, however.
Then don't bring it up again.
Neat. Here's a question. Wow. That is, kind of shit. And Enchanter staff sucks. Oh boy. Let's stay away from the center as much as possible. Let's go talk to... The Mage Collective apparently has more stuff for us to do. Interesting.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
What'd I complete? Oh, the Scrolls of Bannister. I forgot about that. Okay, journal. Places of power, and that's it. Next, that means I just need to finish off the Blackstone Irregulars, and we'll be good. Hello, guardsman. Wade's Emporium. Now then, I should actually look this up because Wade can make several kinds of armor for us out of those scales that we have. So Wade's Emporium. Fuck off ads. You're so annoying. Okay, here we are. Quests. Let's go with Dragon Scale first. Turn a dragon scale into something special. Dragon scale can be found in the higher dragon, slay the blah blah blah. You must have had at least make one drake skin armor during the drake scale. Otherwise, you'll refuse to make any armor from dragon scales. He asks you to bring him some drake scales first to practice with. Okay. So drake scale. I didn't mean to highlight, you fucking prick. Okay, found on drakes. Slaying 6 drakes will yield 6 scales on those corpses. They can be brought to Wade. Do we have 6 drake scales? Secrets of correspondence, contracts, love letters. Okay, we have 6 drake scales. Perfect, I got them all. You should choose, however, it will affect the quality of the dragon scale armor should use to make... What? These could be brought to Wade. Talking to Wade will give you the option to pay to Wade for a service. There are options to pay him an extra 10 for make it good, if this is the first commission piece, and 20 if this is the second, or to make it perfect. You should pay the additional sovereigns for a commission first or second. When you give away the dragon scale, it will make it craft the superior armor version. If you don't pay extra... Okay, so here's the optimum order. I give him 3 to make Wade's Drakeskin armor. I hand over the Dragon Scale, and I choose my set, which is Drakeskin, Heavy Dragon Scale, or Superior Dragon Bone Plate. The question is, what do I want? And then I give him the last 3 to make the Superior Dragon Skin. Hmm. $70 stamina. Wait, that's the same as the... Do they all provide the same benefits? If they do, then I just need to pick the one I like the most. Hang on, let me see what dragon skin looks like. I mean, does. Huh. That's interesting. So... Alright, alright. Okay then, well then. So when I give him the dragon scale, it doesn't matter what set of armor I make it out to be, as long as it's... Because they all have the same statistics according to the official wiki. Of course, I trust this with a grain of salt, but it's been right so far. So when I give him the superior... So... Alright. Alright. Oh, Heron! I got something for you.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Simple. Can Wade make something with these Drake scales?
No. No, he can't.
Did I hear right? You, a man, you have Drake scales?
I do.
Look at this, Heren. It's real. Some never see a single scale in their lives. I must make this. Tell the, customer, is it? I'll drop everything to work on this immediately.
Are you sure you can make quality armor?
I'd stake my life on it, friend.
Where is your humility when we really need it?
I'll pay extra.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Heren. Think of it.
I'm trying to stop.
Okay, now...
Has anyone told you what marvelous eyes you possess, my dear?
Again with the flattery. Do you not tire from these pointless exercises?
In Antiva, women are accustomed to being showered with the praise they deserve. Men should worship you at your feet as you pass.
They don't find that incredibly annoying?
They are goddesses receiving their subjects, just as you should be. Whatever would be annoying about that?
I have no wish to be placed upon a pedestal.
But you deserve no less. You should be admired by painters, copied by sculptors, exalted by poets. Surely, you know that yours is a beauty so exotic it would turn the eye of the maker himself.
Well, I suppose I...
Maker's breath. You were right. You win, I guess.
Thank you, sir. I expect payment forthwith.
I hate you all.
Oh my! Zevran made a bet with Alistair to make Morgan speechless. And he did it by laying on the charm super thick. Nice. Okay. Well, I could just enter and exit the shop. Instead, we're actually going to leave the market district. No, wait, I can't leave the market district because I actually need to go to the Nod Noble Tavern.
Did you hear? Andraste's ashes have been found, here in Ferelden too.
Mother Vorlin said that's just some hoax.
Mother Vorlin is a half-blind old cow. Everyone knows Andraste came from Ferelden. It makes sense they'd bring her ashes back here.
Those ashes are so old they'd be dust by now. I don't believe any of it.
Well, you should. Oh yeah, we can't enter the alienage right away because we need to talk to Eamon for that to open. So, it's time to... Actually, now that we're here, Jenna TV! You owe us a reward for saving your ass.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected to see you so soon. I've written to the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
Just don't, get caught by a dragon cult. Great news.
You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And the Arl is in Denerim for the Landsmeet? I was relieved to hear that he is alive and well. It really is a miracle. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
Yeah. His the fake corpse is still there. That's lovely. Okay, dude, what did you give me, Gen TV? Anything good? You gave me a Master Dwemer rune. I'll take it. Waylon, did you have anything? No, you didn't. Alright. Okay, it's time to head back to the Nod Noble Tavern. Don't head into the warehouse just yet.
You're being very foolish. Why would Loghain leave half our own army to die when a blight threatens? I take him at his word. The battle could not be won.
Even you must admit there's a suspicious rash of mortality among the advisors to the crown. Bryce, Urien, Eamon.
Eamon's not dead, more's the pity.
The only thing that truly worries me is Eamon's notion of putting this bastard on Marek's throne. It's an ill precedent.
True. I would rather see Honora keep the throne myself. Better it passes to the McTeer line than to some by-blow.
Well, nice to know that Alistair's not very well received.
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at? Surely he doesn't expect us to believe Honora unfit to rule with her father to advise her.
I wonder that myself. His timing is unfortunate. South Reach is overrun. I have little time to devote to politics at present.
Overrun? Has the blight truly spread so far?
Most of my freeholders have fled to Redcliffe and Lothering, but I doubt they'll be safe there for long.
Maker's breath. Bryland, I had no idea.
Be careful how loudly you speak of it. Wolf lost both his boys to Darkspawn, trying to evacuate West Hills.
Lady Andraste, pray for us.
Yeah, Lothering's ash. Precision geared recurve and coarse cut gauntlets. Thank you, Ignacio.
If I could have a moment. You've been busy traveling all over, and such tragic news you keep bringing. I was wondering if you'd check up on one more person. I'm sure you'll find this scroll quite interesting.
Ooh. The last scroll indicates that some of Arhal's special handpicked men are awaiting a ransom to free a kidnapped boy. The Crows are setting them up by sending disguised assassins to the meeting. But we'll need backup to take out all the Arl's elite soldiers, especially their leader, Captain Chase. Location is marked on your Denerim map. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Oh, hey, a book.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get
go
off my back?
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at? Surely he doesn't expect us to believe Honora unfit. I'm sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged.
Indeed.
You're being very foolish. Why would Loghain leave half
I have
our
no
own
time
army
to
to
deal
die
with
when a blight threatens? I take him at his
Wonderful. Another one.
I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. Boy, take your petition to the Darkspawn if it's so important to you. They hold my Arling now. I hear they're charitable folk.
I'm not here for a handout. I'm a warden, goddammit.
Shouldn't you be dead, then? How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostagar? No matter. I've nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time here.
Well, might as well ask him what happened, even though we overheard it.
What do you think happened? Did the Blight escape your notice? War claims the young and strong first, and Plague doesn't care about skill or bravery. There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway.
Even you must admit this is
Oh,
a
great.
suspicious rash of mortality among the advisors to the crown. Christ.
Well, it looks like our position is quite precarious at the moment between the nobility. Looks like we're going to have to doing some favors. At the very least... Oh, at least we could fast travel to Orleman's estate, no problem. Run down back street. Sir, building. Back alley. Dark alley. Dirty back alley. Ransom drop location. Let's do this. Now, if you're wondering why I'm helping out Ignacio, or the Crows in general, it's to gain political advantage against Loghain, of course. Okay, what I run into? Oh. Oh my. It's time to see whether or not I have gained Zevran's actual loyalty. I think I'm fine at this approval rating of 69. I think I have his approval at this point. Well, Zevran, let's see where your true loyalties lie.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The Crows send their greetings once again.
So they sent you, Taliesin. Or did you volunteer for the job?
I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Of course, I need to be dead first. Zevran doesn't need the Crows any longer. Fine, I'll kill you all you prefer. Don't listen to him, Zevran. Of course, for you to actually make a story up, I have to be dead. So...
And I'm not about to let that happen.
What? You've gone soft.
I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Let's do this!
And we accidentally hit the snare. Great. Let's just fix this problem right here.
Let's do this!
Sorry, Taliesin, I think you're kind of stuck. Really? You're gonna do that? How are you gonna do that when you're dead? Where do you think you're going, buddy?
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the Crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
So, what does this mean? That's a good thing, right? As long as no one tells them as well. So, what do we do now?
I do not know. It seems I have options now, whereas once I had none. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
Don't you want to stay for the treasure? Me enough, I think you should keep it. I wish you could stay. I need your help. I doubt I'll need your help. Go if you like. Oh, come on, Zevran. Don't you want to stay for some treasure?
All right. You make a convincing argument. You do seem to stumble onto treasure on a regular basis somehow. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
Mm-hmm. Speaking of treasure, let's loot these assassins and see... Oh,
Now's
boy.
better than later.
Darmasan and Dale... Why are... Okay. I don't understand why Dalish equipment was there, but, large grease trap. Crow dagger.
Can I get you a ladder?
Some
so
money.
You can get off my
Taliesin
back?
was carrying gloves of guile, mage bane, and lyrium potion. Why was he carrying a lyrium potion? I don't know. And I'm receiving some lag for some reason. I don't know why.
All right.
I wonder if it's because Morgan is, Okay, can we stop with the slowdown in this area, please? Well, let's just leave. Maybe that'll fix it. Morgan, you can go out of form if you want. What's this? Divide the swarm. Oh, there we go. That should probably... Whoa. That should fix it.
Yeah! Attack!
Now we deal with enemies. Oh, I love getting stunned. I love getting stunned. Okay, time to deal with the house soldiers. If I don't get stunned in the process, because fuck me, I guess.
Let's see what you're made of! On your guard, Ray!
And this poor bastard up here is going to die.
All right.
Ooh, almost hit. No, wait. Never mind. Quest complete.
Better than later.
Looks like one of the crows
Can I get
died.
You a ladder so you can get off my back?
Captain Chase, you didn't have much of anything on you, which is unfortunate. Well, at least I gained some money out of it. Well, crows?
We're done here. Go back to your contact, quickly.
Oh. You two combined into one solid body. That's weird. Quest? Denerim? Mark Unbound as active. Let's see if I can find that spot. It's probably in one of the back alleys. Let's try Rundown first. Oh, wait, no, never mind. There's a quest marker right on the map that I did not see. Well, that's annoying. Why'd I have to do that after I clicked on the fucking thing? Oh, the bodies are still here. Neat. You think someone would actually try to, I don't know, clean up the alleyways a bit? Alright. Let's see if, this quest is gonna kick my ass or not.
I'll get on it.
Note acquired from the dead or terrified adventurers directed you to this assuming door. The house is marked with the initials VM. There's no answer, although there's clearly a light inside. Hello, I would like to speak with Vim Madon. I'm here to discuss the stories of Gax King. I'm not leaving. Hello? No response. Okay, let's discuss the stories then. After a pause, the door unlocks. This should be interesting.
Grey Warden, isn't it? Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker.
Your stories attract him and then they disappear. Is there a real Gax King to find? Explain yourself. Yeah, people tend to disappear with this type of stuff.
The adequate ones find the beacons, and then I find them. But you are already brighter than the signal at Ishal. Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote.
Witness Gax King.
Gax Kang the Unbound. Oh boy!
Can I get you a ladder?
Oh great, he's an arcane horde. Zevran, get behind him, please. That way you can go ham. Oh great.
That's it.
Next time.
Why can't we hit this guy? Thank you.
Now he's really low.
That's right. Come on. All right. You'll get no mercy from me.
Ow. You dick. Oh, Morgan's dead. Oh, he transformed into a revenant. Oh, Alistair's dead.
On your guard, wretch.
I'm not doing very much damage, am I?
Got it. All right.
Okay, he's back in his normal form. I've been feared and all my buffs have gone away.
It's a massacre and no one's getting out alive. Close.
Got it.
I love this game.
Okay, so long as
Someone's going to
Zevran
fall.
stays
Sure
alive,
won't
we should
be
be
me.
good.
That's right. Come on.
Sorry,
This
pal,
really
but
gets
there's one problem.
Sorry, am I too quick for you? Push them back!
I still remember my first battle.
Apparently Morgan's getting bombarded in the death zone.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Shall we compete for points?
I'll get on it. Now is better than later.
Let us just do this.
Close, die already!
Would you kindly stop that, sir? This.
Can I get you a ladder?
For some
so you can get off my
mortality.
back?
Heal ourselves.
Good shot. I hope I don't get blood all over
Blood
me again.
magic. This. Ow. Zevran died.
Can I
That's
get you a
not
ladder
good.
so you can
But
get off
Gax
my
Kang
back?
is almost
I'll get
dead.
on it.
I seem to have encountered the problem that I had when I was facing the
as I rip you
Revenants while I was
apart.
doing the Juggernaut stuff. Everyone dies, except for me, and I have potions. Lots and lots of potions, and I'm just waiting for cooldowns to happen.
All right.
Doesn't help that he's resisting my spells. Potion. Well, if everyone's... Ow.
Now is better than later.
And Gax King, you are... dead.
This'll be fun!
Sup, bitch?
Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
Well, so much for him. Chainmail, Dragon Bum, meh. Balm, Salves, meh. Keening Blade, what the hell? The unbound Revenant Gax King is dead at last. His spirit banished back to the Fade. Well. Ooh. I'll take all that. So, that was, more difficult than I was anticipating. But not as hard as I thought it would be. I guess it's because I'm playing on normal difficulty and not Nightmare, where that guy's a gigantic pain in the ass. Well, that was fun. What's that sword look like? Oh! It's the same... I didn't know this actually existed, because I never got this. So it's the same model as Merrick's Blade and fucking Starfang, but it doesn't have the unique runic texture on it. Neat. Oh yeah, I think I need to upgrade Eamon's shield. Unless it stasis steel, in which case, meh. Well, that was fun. Let's see, yeah, need to bump up magic more. Alright. Oh wait, we can't do that from here. God damn it, we actually have to leave the goddamn map by clicking on this. Ugh. Let's head back to the market district so we can collect our armor from Wade and get the next set going. Do. Quick saving just in case something goes horribly, horribly wrong.
Magic exists
To serve man and never rule over him. Blah de blah de blah. Probably would have been safer to go around. Aaron!
You're here about your order?
It's done. I made the armor. And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's garbage, I say.
It's fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
I don't think so, buddy.
Did you bring more scales? I want to try again. I've learned so much.
Wade, please leave the customer alone. How can I help you?
How about dragon scale?
You just don't know when to quit.
Why so glum, Aaron? Today is a glorious day. Today, I make dragon scale armor.
I feel just giddy.
What can you make?
Patience, patience. Now, I've dreamed of what I would do every night. It's in my head in perfect clarity. It will be the work of hours.
What? You're serious?
Absolutely. The only question is what type of armor. Dragon scale is marvelous, flexible and tough. I could make a lighter set of dragon skin armor, heavy dragon scale armor, or dragon bone plate. What interests you?
Considering I like the look of plate armor, I'll take the plate.
Excellent, excellent. Now don't move. There you go. My life's work, that is.
You did it so fast.
Of course, Eren. Have some faith. I am a master armorer, you know.
Miracles never cease. But you're not welcome here anymore.
I need a sabbatical. Maybe someplace warm.
I hate my life.
Oh, you're hilarious. Wade's Drake Skin Gloves. Wade's Superior Dragon Bone Plate. Yeah, the dragon stuff gives you massive fire resistance. Hey, Heren. I technically still have 3 left, unless...
Did you bring more scales? I want to try again.
Wade, please leave the customer alone.
Technically, I'm not supposed to be able to do this, because the shop is supposed to close down after we do the dragon scale shit. And it looks like Windows Defender has an update for me. No, wait, that's just updates in general. Son of a bitch. I have more scales for you.
You must be kidding. We're done. No.
Eren, more scales. I can make another set. Dear Andraste, no. I've been thinking every night about what I'd do different. It's all in my head. Dear Heren, don't worry. I can make it faster this time. You can? You worry too much. Just give me the scales, friend, and I'll have my finest work for you.
Here's 20 extra.
Perfect, you say? Well, there are a few alterations I could make. I'll close up the shop then. No more new orders. Think of the possibilities.
Oh. Heren must hate us so much. And he's gonna be seeing us again later. It's gonna be hilarious. Anyway, I'm out of time for today. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In the next episode, I'm gonna get my suit of armor, the last suit I'm ever gonna get from Wade, and go talk to Arl Eamon and see what we can do. But until then, thanks for watching, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time.